archipelago in Southeast Asia. Each island in the Philippines offers rich heritage, diverse natural resources, unique quality products, and a nation full of warm and hard-working people. Sustainable and resilient infrastructure is crucial for the country to share all these locally and globally. Forging paths and connecting people are essential to boost economic growth and build a better future. With a land area of more than 545,000 hectares, Pangasinan is the third biggest province in the country. Making up almost half of the Ilocos region, the province is composed of 44 diverse municipalities and 4 bustling cities. Pangasinan is known as the granary of the Philippines for its various agricultural products that ranges from crops to aquaculture. A boost in its economy is expected with the 76.8-kilometer Pangasinan Link Expressway, or Plex, currently under construction. The Plex aims to enhance regional connectivity and faster travel experience within the province. The town of Binalonan acts as the starting point of the Pangasinan Link Expressway, a municipality known for their century-old acacia trees, Spanish colonial architecture, festivals, and handicrafts. Beyond these, it is also known for its major contribution in the farming and fishery industries.
Binalonan is considered as the crossroads here in Pangasinan because kung gusto pong pumunta sa iba't ibang parts ng Pangasinan, dadaan din po dito sa Binalonan. Binalonan po is known as an agricultural community. We're known for our palay, our corn, and livestock as well. That's why we are known for our longganisa. We have an emerging fishing industry in Binalonan. Meron po kami mga freshwater fishes na ino-offer not only in our market but also binibenta rin po sa mga public markets all throughout Pangasinan.
With milkfish or bangus being the national fish of the country, Pangasinan has definitely made its mark by being the bangus capital of the Philippines.
Sa Pangasinan kasi, we're so blessed to have a lot of resources.
The industry of Pangasinan with regards to aquaculture is thriving and may mga grupo na nagtutulong-tulong which is able to put forth the interest of the marginalized.
Tayo po ang nangungunang bangus producer sa buong Pilipinas. Sabi nila, pag bangus Dagupan, talagang world class. Nandyan yung ating mga bangus grower, pati mga bangus processors natin. Yan yung mga nagkakaning.
The flavor and the taste of Pangasinan bangus is very unique because of the quality of the water we have here. It's commonly known as a brackish water, which means it's the combination of salt and fresh water. So this enables the bangus to have a distinct taste compared to other bangus found in our country. Dagupan is the center of trade and commerce here in Pangasinan. So majority of the bangus that is being harvested are brought to the what we call consignments in Dagupan. Doon namin dinadala yung isda namin, and some of which are also brought to other parts of the country.
With the abundance of bangus in the area, it's no surprise that Pangasinan locals have built many other businesses around this industry. One crowd favorite is Dagupan's Bonuan Best, with its premium bottled bangus that is beloved in the province as well as across the country.
Nagsimula ito as advocacy at project for the scholars ng mga fishery students. Naging negosyo ito after a longer period from the start kasi kailangan namin i-sustain yung scholarship. Kaya napag-usapan namin ng mga members ng club na ituloy-tuloy na namin as small negosyo. Yung uniqueness kasi depende rin doon sa nagpo-produce. Sa akin kasi talagang Dagupan Bangus yung ginagamit ko. At from dealer, hindi na namin pinatatagal. Pag binili namin, gawa kaagad. Gagawa na tayo ng ating bottled bangus. Ang umpisa ay kukuha tayo ng naprito ng bangus. Ilalagay natin sa botelya. Actually, ito nalinis na and cut into desired size. Pagkatapos ay ilagay natin ang mga sangkap. Ang carrots, ang pickles, syempre ang fresh red sili. At ang importante, ang ating bay leaf. Ito ay talagang sadyang pampalasa. At ang ating asin. Ilalagay na natin ang ating olive oil kung gagawa tayo ng bangus in olive oil. Tapos niyan, ito ay ating isasara na. Ang ating pagluluto ng bottled bangus ay kasama lahat sa pressure cooker. Ito ay magtatagal ng 1 oras at 45 minutes. Ang mga buto nito ay talagang super lambot. Pagkatapos ng 1 oras at 45 minutes, ilalabas mo sa pressure cooker, palalabigin mo siya, then ito ay ating huhugasan. Alisin natin yung sobrang mantika. After that, pwede mo nang ibenta. Marami kaming mga challenges na encounter. Una, yung raw mat. Kasi syempre gusto ko talagang Dagupan Bangus. Ang Dagupan Bangus, hindi naman napakadaming supply. Marami pa kaming kakumpetensya sa pagkuha ng bangus. Actually, umaabot hanggang Baguio yung Dagupan Bangus natin. Sa Manila, hanggang sa South, hanggang sa North.
Malaking tulong ang pagpapatayo ng Plex o Pangasinan Link Expressway. Mabilis po na makapunta yung ating mga produksyon o harvested bangus sa ating iba't ibang lugar. Yung spoilage o pagkasira ng isda ay maiiwasan po yun.
I'm looking forward to the development, progress na maibibigay ng Plex sa Pangasinan Province. Kasi for sure, dadami talaga yung aming customers. Dadami yung mga makakakilala ng Pangasinan products. Matutulungan kaming mga micro, medium enterprise.
Kami po dito sa Pangasinan ay iniimbita po namin kayo na dumayo dito sa probinsya ng Pangasinan. Andito po ang pinakamasarap na bangus sa buong mundo. Marami pong mga tourism site na pwede nyo mapuntahan. Kahit saan po kayo magpunta from Eastern Pangasinan to Western Pangasinan ay mapapabilis po ang inyong pagbiyahe because of the Plex.
Anticipation is high on the completion of the Pangasinan Link Expressway or Plex, as it will provide easier and faster access to not just cultural but also gastronomic experiences within the province. Manaoag is best known as a pilgrimage town, as it is the home of the Minor Basilica of Our Lady of the Rosary, commonly known as Manaoag Church. Apart from these religious sites, people also visit Manaoag for its culinary delights. Enjoy a tasty traditional snack made in Manaoag, a rice cake called kundandit.
Kung kayo yung gumagawa ng kundandit, mana ko sa mga ninuno ko po. Nagbebenta ko dyan sa bayan ng Manaoag. May pesto po ako dun sa may harap ng simbahan. Ang kundandit po ay gawa ito sa malagkit at yung pulot po para siyang pulburon na smooth po siya. Pag umpisa para siyang matabang pero pag tumatagal sa labi mo, doon mo na siya malalasaan. Bata pa ako, gumagawa yung parents ko, tinutulungan ko silang gumagawa. Hanggang sa naging natutunan ko, naging may asawa na ako, kaya ako na nagtuloy sa mga gawain nila. Sa hirap ng paggawa ng kundandit, hindi basta-basta. Ang una natin gagawin, iluluto muna natin ito, isasangag. Hanggang 45 minutes po siya. Basta halo lang ng halo para hindi siya magiging maitim. Kada isang salang, 4 kilos po ang ilalagay. Halo-halo hanggang magiging ganito na po siya, naging golden rice na po siya. Ito na, luto na po yung malagkit. Magluluto na tayo ng pulot para panghalo natin sa malagkit. Hanggang sa maging matunaw na po siya, ganito ang kalalabasan na yung pulot na nilagay natin. Pag naluto na po siya, papalamigin na lang. Ito na yung kaninang sinag natin, tapos giniling, naging flour na po siya. Tapos paghalo na natin yung pulot sa ito. 2 araw bago mo ito magawa. 1 araw na papalamigin. Tapos ihalo natin na ganito. Dito natin malalaman kung okay na yung tamis niya. Haluin natin siya ng mabuti. Ito okay na ito, nahalo na po. Tapos magpuporma po tayo. Dito tayo maghorma ng kundandit. Ganito ang paghorma ng kundandit para magiging half moon po siya. Ito ang pinakamahirap gawin, yung paghorma. Kasi pag hindi mo siya idiin, hindi mo siya mabubuhat. Pagkatapos natin iporma yung kundandit, isim na natin ito. Ito yung pagtatakip natin sa kawali para ma-steam po yung kundandit. Kasi yung usok niya, dapat sa taas siya lalabas, hindi dito sa baba. Pag may usok na siya, kumukulo na yung tubig. Tapos magbilang ka ng 10 minutes, pwede natin alisin yung takip. Ito na po siya, oh. Luto na po, yung kundandit. Mga taga-ibang bansa, ang bumibili ng kundandit. Tapos dito rin sa Manawag, iba-ibang bayan, may mga nag-o-order rin sa amin para lang matikman nila yung kundandit. Dinadayo nga nilang Manawag kasi dito lang nila makikita yung kundandit. Punta po kayo dito sa aming bayan ng Manawag para hanapin at tikman ang kundandit. Masarap siya.
Pangasinan is a treasure trove of native delicacies. From Manawag, the next stop along the Plex is Calasiao, home to the province's famous puto Calasiao.
Ang puto Calasiao ay kilalang kilala dahil sa maliliit, tamang-tamang isopo lang. Ang business na ito ay nagsimula noong martial law kasi ang hanap buhay namin mag-asawa ay nagtitinda lang kami sa piyesta-piyesta. Tuwing nagdadala ako sa mga kakilala ko, nasasarapan sila. So doon nakilala yung paninda namin. Isang klaseng bigas ang ginagawa namin. Ang pagkakaiba lang ng aming puto ay ingat na ingat po kami sa kalinisan. Ayaw na ayaw namin ipakain sa mga tao yung may diferensya dahil ayaw ko pong masira ang pangalan ng Belyas.
Unang-una, binababad muna yung bigas. Siyempre para lumambot. Hinuhugasan namin yun ng mabuti. 3 hanggang 4 na beses hinuhugasan. After 1 hour, saka siya gigilingin. Pagkatapos magiling, dadalhin na siya doon sa fermentation area kung saan titimplahan muna siya ng asukal at konting tubig para makuha yung tamang lapot ng galapong. Pagkatapos noon, ilalagay na siya doon sa banga para paalsahin. Doon na yung fermentation time na tumatagal ng 3 hours to 4 hours. Yung umalsa na galapong, sasalain muna para matanggal yung mga ibang residues katulad ng bigas na hindi nagiling. Para pagdating doon sa lutuan, pinong-pino talaga siya. Pagkatapos, steaming process na. Doon sa steaming process, isa-isa yung ilalagay dito sa maliliit na hulmaan. Pag nalagyan na lahat, ilalagay na sa steamer. At lulutuin yon ng 30 minutes para ka rin nagluluto ng kanin. Flavors na meron kami ay una yung bestseller namin yung ube, na ngayon ay may cheese na, yung pandan, yung banana, strawberry, mango, at meron din kaming black puto. Tapos meron na rin kaming mga innovations like ham and cheese, at meron din kaming cheesy salted egg na flavor. Sa bentahan ng puto, nung una dito lang kami within Pangasinan lang. Pero may mga dumadayo sa ibang lugar, pupunta sa Calasiao para lang matikman yung puto kasi nababalitaan nila yon eh. Tapos may mga turista na nanggagaling sa ibang lugar, pag napunta sila ng Calasiao, nakikita nila yung, uy, may putong maliliit, tikman natin. At nung nasarapan sila na mismo yung nagbabalita sa ibang tao para sabihin nila na ang Calasiao puto masarap. Kaya nagpupuntahan na sila rito.
Garantisado po napakasarap ang Belyas Calasiao puto sapagkat Ang bilyas Calasiao po to ay pinong-pino, malambot at saka sigurado ako na malinis ang kakainin nyo.
Plex hopes to make traveling from the towns of Binalonan to Manaoag, from Manaoag to Calasiao, and from Calasiao to Lingayen more convenient and hassle-free.
Masayang-masaya po kami pagka natapos po yung Plex dahil lalo pong lalago ang aming hanap buhay.
The Pangasinan Link Expressway, or Plex, is also expected to connect with the Plex. This will give the province a direct access to the Ninoy Aquino International Airport. It is also looking to cut travel time from Binalonan to the provincial capital of Lingayen from almost 2 hours to about 30 minutes. This improved connectivity is expected to unlock greater opportunities for development and accessibility across the province. Beyond being the home of the provincial government of Pangasinan, Lingayen is renowned for its beautiful beaches and coastal charm. One of the most popular public destinations is Lingayen Beach, known for its long shoreline and pristine waters.
Pangasinan tourism, not just in Lingayen, we are very optimistic about the tourism industry and the outlook of the industry in the province. We can say that we have already surpassed the pre-pandemic tourist arrivals in Pangasinan. Excited kami to welcome tourists visiting Pangasinan. Our local government unit partners who are developing our tourism destinations are very cooperative, and they have been working well with our private sector so that our sites and attractions, even facilities and the accommodation establishments are ready for our tourists. Lingayen being the capital town and the seat of the provincial government offers a variety of destinations and activities for our tourists. We have the Lingayen Beach, one of the best shorelines across the country. Very historical ang ating Lingayen Beach because of its contribution to our national history during the World War II, and where the Allied forces came to liberate Luzon from the Japanese forces. General Douglas MacArthur was, of course, with the American and Allied forces for the liberation of Luzon. The Lingayen Gulf, the Binmali Beach, the Dagupan or the Bunuan Blue Beach, and San Fabian is the landing ground of the Allied forces. Aside from that, we have a national historical landmark, the Casa Real or the Royal House, formerly the seat of the provincial government before it transferred here sa Capitol Building, and that is where we establish our Provincial Museum, ang Banaan Provincial Museum.
The Banaan Pangasinan Provincial Museum was established in September 2023. The objective of the Banaan Museum is for cultural education, that is the preservation and the promotion of the cultural heritage, which includes the history and the different traditions of Pangasinan. Those are exhibited in the different galleries of the museum. When our guests come to the museum, they expect to be like going back to the past. It's like a matter of digging a time capsule and reviewing what happened before, because the different galleries of the museum feature the different timelines or periods in the history of Pangasinan. So we have here the pre-colonial period of Pangasinan. You have also a gallery that features the Chinese relations that took place here in the province of Pangasinan up to the time the Spaniards came. and the liberation when the Americans came, even World War II. Also, there are galleries that features the natural heritage of Pangasinan, the flora and the fauna of the province. Also, the Pangasinan folk literature, Pangasinan language, Pangasinan music and dances, and also the Pangasinan Anak Banwas, or the great people of Pangasinan. The usual visitors that we get since the time we opened in September of 2023 are students. Students coming from the locality, also students coming from nearby towns and cities, because they are very much interested or curious of what's inside the museum, and eventually they would learn on their cultural roots or cultural identity as Pangasinenses, because from here, they would listen to the different stories or commentaries coming from our museum staff, our guides. So they learn a lot.
Phase 2 of the Plex will connect Lingayen to Alaminos and cut travel time between the two towns to under an hour. Alaminos is home to the iconic 100 Islands National Park, where visitors can end their Pangasinan road trip with a visit to some of the islands that offer different kinds of exciting attractions.
Alaminos City is the home of the 100 Islands. We have around 123 islands, and they are all scattered along the Lingayen Gulf. 100 Islands National Park is a family-oriented tourism destination. Meron tayong tinatawag dating island tour. They pass to several islands, and it's up to the tourists if they like to step down. They could stay there, they could also swim. For the first-time visitors, we always recommend the Quezon Island as a main island in the 100 Islands National Park. But as part of the route of our motorboats, they have to pass through the Pilgrimage Island. It is a religious island, and now we add more color into it. On adjacent island, we have the Ramos Island, which also developed into a bonsai garden, now where people could go, not just for religious activity, but of course for picture taking. And we have also there the mini museum. And then island hopping moved on. They could also visit the Governor's Island, where we have the 540 plus meters of zip line. And then finally, they could go to Quezon Island. Sa may Quezon Island naman, kaya doon ang in-encourage naman ang guests to be there. Kasi aside from the pavilion that we have there for them to stay, andun din yung mga water sports. Mayroon tayong mga banana boat, hurricane ride, at saka helmet diving. And then may mga beginner zip line din doon. So those were the attractions, activities that they could do.
The Pangasinan Link Expressway, or Plex, is more than just a road project. It's a gateway to opportunity. By connecting towns, shortening travel time, and opening doors for tourism, trade, and culture within the province, the Plex stands to transform the way people experience the wonderful province of Pangasinan.
We are very happy with the Pangasinan Link Expressway, or the Plex, kasi definitely it will open a lot of opportunities for us Pangasinenses because it will shorten travel time. Shorter travel time is very important, not just for tourists, but also to businessmen. We would like to invite everyone, come to Pangasinan, see Pangasinan, and experience Pangasinan.
As we look ahead, Plex is paving the way for a more connected, accessible, and thriving Pangasinan. For a country divided by more than 7,000 islands, forging paths via access through efficient gateways, extensive toll road networks, and comprehensive expressways are key in nation building. These strengthen connectivity of people within the islands and across the globe. The Philippines finds a partner in SMC infrastructure in making all these a reality that aims to create more opportunities for all Filipinos.